Got it from Amazon. It's a very popular registry item. You can clearly tell I'm breastfeeding because my left boob hurts a lot right now. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mina. I'm a first-time mom, and because the baby is asleep right now, I thought to make a really quick video of what's my diaper bag, so it might help out with others to figure out what to put in their diaper bag so far. Just a preface, I am a pretty, I think, simple mom. I don't like to overcomplicate things. Nothing too much extra in our bag, but some are just in cases. Starting off, this is my diaper bag. This is, I'd say, a LL Bean dupe tote bag. I've seen it become really popular online lately, but I didn't know it when I received this bag from a media event, and I actually really like it. It's a really big cotton bag. It sits flat at the bottom, which is really helpful when it comes to diaper tables, change tables, so it just sits really well. Because I'm really short, these shorter shoulder handles actually fit my stature a lot better. You can see here. There you go. And it doesn't dangle all the way to my butt like most tote bags with longer straps. And what I also like about it is there's one quick access pocket from the front, which I like to keep, I don't know, I guess a tissue in this case. And also it has a zipper at the very top, so I can technically close it if I really tried. What I love about it is because it actually pops up a little bit more, so you have a little bit more room inside the bag that you can close the zipper on. You might be asking why I didn't get a diaper, like a specific diaper bag. It's mainly because I didn't really know what to look for in a diaper bag. There was just so many options out there, so I figured that if I started with a normal tote bag, I'll figure what kind of configurations I would want. But you know what, 5 months in now, I still haven't decided on a specific diaper bag because I'm also exclusively breastfed, so I don't really need any pockets that can keep the milk cold, warm, or whatnot, or any other more, I guess, specific pockets with specific needs. Cotton tote bag works perfectly well. The first thing that I have here is this change bag. This is actually from Amazon. It's a really popular purchase I put on my baby registry, and I use it all the time when we go out. What I like about it is if we're just going for a quick outing, I don't need all the extras in the tote bag. I can just take this one, put it into stroller, and get on with the day. This one actually has a lot of pockets. As you can see, there's one big quick access pocket with the wipes. I do want to preface is if you are a Costco member, I find that this really small pocket doesn't fit the big Costco size wipes, so you actually have to work it down before it actually fits into this. You actually put it in, it's just a zipper right here, and you'll understand why. It also flips out this way, so when you lay this bag flat out and open, you can actually change the baby and have the wipes accessible on the same side as well. I also find that this clip here is really great to clip on the outside of my diaper bag if I really don't have any more room in it or just want a quick way of getting it back. And this one also detaches from the top with like a Velcro. I don't really know when I would ever use this or what the real purpose is. Might need just another way to attach it to, I guess, your stroller or your bag or whatnot. Going on to the other side, I also have this pocket here. I generally put a burp cloth here, but I used it and it's in the wash now, hence why it's empty. I need to put another one in. And then you can unclip this and it just opens up like this, and it's quite long. Starting off on this side, I put emergency second, third outfit changes just in case we get a blowout. Because it's so hot right now, I have two kinds. I have one onesie that is a long sleeve. I actually got this one as a pack of 3 from a Hudson's Bay liquidation sale. I think it was only $6 for the entire pack. I had to grab a couple. And this one is a hand-me-down. So it's a t-shirt onesie instead from a friend. Depending on what the weather is, I have options there. The other part of it is the diaper section. I often, because she's about 5 months, let's just say 5 months at this point, I usually carry 4 diapers. I only have 2 because we just came back from an outing. I'll have to restock this after the video, but it's a really quick way of getting all the diapers. It expands out pretty nicely. You can shove as many as you want for one day trip. And then here we have the actual change pad. What I like about this is you can actually detach it here, so 2 pieces, which I often do just detach from the zipper. Now you have 2 pieces. This one is a nice change pad. It opens up like so. It is totally wipeable. I haven't had any accidents on it so far, knock on wood, but it's very much wipeable. It was only until I think 1 month in that I had this, I realized that there was a pillow padding here. It's not that much more padded than the rest of it because the rest of it is quite comfortable, I'd say, but it's just a little bit extra for your baby's head so they can be a little bit more comfortable. It's just a nice covering on top of a change table, which could sometimes be a little bit grimy. What I often like to do is wipe it down first because your baby's hands gets everywhere and their feet get everywhere too when they're finally moving around a bit more, and then putting this on top just to keep everything clean and comfortable for your little one. And when you're done, you can basically zip this back up, or sometimes I like just throw it all into this big tote bag and deal with it outside. There you go. You just clip it, and you are good to go. Highly recommend this one. Got it from Amazon. It's a very popular registry item. The rest of the bag has this nice big opening. I often keep some toys. So her favorite right now is this crunchy book. I heard that it's really good to give them crunchy books at the start so it shows them an interest in books, seeing them as a toy, and you can slowly introduce them because they do engage a lot with it. She currently grabs it a lot, literally her favorite toy, and because it looks like a book, when I do give her real hardcover books right now, she often grabs at them and actually really wants me to read a book to her. The one downside about large cotton tote bags is the fact that it is a large opening, so oftentimes things could get quite disorganized and lost in it. What I ended up putting in here is this unofficial Longchamp bag organizer. It keeps everything really organized because you do have these bits and bobs in it that you do need. Starting off in the side compartments first, I have a bunch of used Ziploc bags. These were all used Ziploc bags just in case I have any wet clothes that need to be washed, any extra stinky diapers that I need to just contain it and throw it out afterwards. Basically anything wet or stinky goes into these Ziploc bags. And what I also have that's a little extra are these centered doggy bags. My friend also gave me these ones when she was done with them. She had plenty of extra ones. Basically, you can use this as your poopy bag, this as your wet clothes bag, and store it out afterwards. Throw this, wash these. We went on a road trip to Ottawa. We also went on a road trip to Quebec. The system was really, really helpful. The other side, I have a bunch of tissues. You can never have enough tissues. I have the Kleenex packaged tissues, but because when we do eat out, I collect a bunch of tissues. Come on, what Asian doesn't do this? You just have extra tissues lying around and you don't want to waste it. So these are really great to just do a quick wipe from their mouths, quick wipe on the table, anything. Now we get into the main compartment here. I don't have anything on the side, but it does have another zipper pocket here. Oh, I lied. I have a mask just in case we're at the doctor's office, I guess. I am exclusively breastfed, but just in case I can't make it back to my baby and my husband is with her, I do have a bottle just in case. It's just a plastic one. We always use the glass ones when we did use bottles at the start to establish her on both the nipple and the bottle, but now I'm just nippling. I'm only nursing her because it's just easier and I'm on my mat leave. We use the plastic ones because when we're out, you don't want glass breaking in your bag. This is another very popular Amazon item, which I see everywhere with moms, strollers, and babies. I love this. This was actually from his sister-in-law, so she was done with it. She passed it down to me. This is amazing. This is like, I think this is a stroller cover, not a stroller cover. It's a car seat cover for sun, the weather, but it's also really great breastfeeding. Slides there, and then I just feed my baby like this or like this, and it just stays on you really nicely instead of an actual receiving blanket. The one thing I do want to caution is you can clearly tell I'm breastfeeding because my left boob hurts a lot right now. Going back to this is one thing I would warn is it gets really warm in this because the weave is just so dense. If you're gonna use this in the summer, you might wanna be in an AC'd room or just monitor your baby as they're feeding in this because it could get quite hot between your baby, your own body heat, and covering up with this in the sun. Can't forget, I have a second shirt just in case of spit ups or any other accidents. You just never know lately. This one is formula. This is a Kendamil formula, which I like because it's whole milk. She hasn't actually tried it yet. I only like it because of just really great reviews. Apparently this is like the one with the least amount of fillers, and it's from Europe, so it makes it extra safe, or a better alternative for your baby if I don't have breast milk available. I also have this change pad. This was really useful when she was a newborn because her poop just came when you're least expecting it. Before, I would always use this to lay it out and change her on, and we've actually had to change her quite a few times on these ones when she was a newborn, but lately she hasn't needed this as much. But we do have it just in case, just to get a larger surface area available if she doesn't have a change table readily available for her. This is also nice when you gotta change in the car too. Sometimes on road trips, our trunk is just absolutely full. I got to change in the back seat. This protects our back seat, and then I would put this pad on top to make it more comfortable, or I would just use this so that our leather seats are clean no matter what. That is all in what's in my diaper bag for a first-time mom with a 5-month-old. I managed to close it up for you guys. It does close up really well and has exactly what I need. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I will try to get to you so I can answer any other questions. Or selfishly for me is if you as a veteran mom know there's anything else that I should be including in my diaper bag for any emergencies or making our lives easier, let me know as well. I would love to hear what you guys put in your diaper bag. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!